The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
This is Vince Russo's The Brand.
This is the Broken Stinger. Welcome to my new show. It's going to be a very dark tone. I'm kidding. Welcome to my new channel, or show rather. I'm Nick Kolakowski, the Broken Stinger, and a lot to discuss on my new show. First off, I just want to thank a few people. Who do I thank? I want to thank, of course, Mr. Vince Russo for giving me this opportunity on his channel. I was on his podcast the end of last month, and I had a good time. Fortunately, Vince got to discuss a few things with them, but didn't get to talk about everything I wanted to. And Vince had a blackout. Kind of ironic. He has the Stinger on the show, and you would think it'd be a blackout on my end, you know, with the blackout gimmick. So what are you going to do? If I can get back on, that'd be plenty more to discuss. But yeah, I want to thank Vince Russo, Jeff Lane for staying in contact with me, helping me out, and Miss Chantelle for that amazing intro at the beginning. I was blown away by it. I had some of the ideas right up here in my head, and it was kind of, you know, based off the real Sting. But I was blown away, and I want to thank Miss Chantelle and I recommend her channel. Very interesting character. Maybe we can do some co-videos in the future. I don't know. A little makeup with Miss Chantelle and the Stinger. I don't know. But anyway, getting back to topics. Just heard we've been making a lot of new songs here on the brand, and I came up with my own song. It's inspired by The Cure, Friday's I'm in Love. If you don't know what song I'm talking about, I'm going to play like the beginning of it, and can't play the whole song because of copyright issues, but I was inspired because I actually wrote this a little while ago. Inspired by Margaritaville. Good song, Melts and Magoo's good, but living on fast food, acting... Okay, anyway. But this is the new hit single, Monday I'm in Hell. Of course, watching Raw. Not Friday I'm in Love. Monday I'm in Hell. This is every Monday night attempting to watch Raw. Keyword attempting. It's bad. It's just nasty, as Cleveland would say. So, yeah, the song is inspired by The Cure, Friday's I'm in Love, but it's called Monday I'm in Hell. I don't care if SmackDown's blue, Angle's back, it's true, Balor, I don't care about you, it's Monday, I'm in hell. Monday, you can hear a fart, castrating, please ease my heart. Oh, this show, it destroys the marks, but Monday, I'm in hell. Kevin Owens waits, and Lesnar always comes too late. Alexa Bliss, please be my date. I don't care if Booker's black, Michael Cole is Vince's lack. Oh, Corey Graves, he's got no sack. It's Monday, I'm in hell. Monday, you can hold your head. Mark for Finney in your bed, or just Watch Teen Mom instead, it's a Monday, I'm in hell. Marked up to the eyes, never a surprise to see the ratings and Enzo's push die. They're going down, straight to the ground, it's as bleak as this beat, going down, down, down. Always think that they're right, it's such a sad sight to see a children's show in the middle of the night. I've had more than enough of this stuff. It's Monday, I'm in hell. I don't care if Angle's blue. Whoops. I don't care if SmackDown's blue. Angle's back, it's true, it's true. Oh, Balor, I don't care about you, 'cause Monday, I'm in hell. Yeah, that's my new hit single.
Alternative EP.
If Billy Gunn did corner Meltzer Magoo, I think Meltzer would find a way to maybe talk himself out of it. I don't know. The conversation would probably be like, "Hey Magoo, you got something to say about me?" "Billy, all I like is Japanese wrestling, and I've got a big nose. And, Brian, can you help me here?" "I gotta go get some nuts. Sorry, Dave." "Well, looks like I'm screwed. But tune in next week, Billy. Tune in next week." I hope Vince is serious about getting these tickets for Mr. Magoo and Mr. Alvarez over to Japan, but just one request, can they take Helen Keller with them? He could be the ref for the wrestling match on the flight, you know? I think it would kind of go like this. What are the names they pretend to be? Okada and Takahashi. Oh, okay. So I think it would go like, "I'm Okada. I got my acorn. Let's do this. This is going to be a great match, isn't it, Dave?" 5 stars, Brian. 5 stars. Guys, can you keep it down? I'm trying to think about Finney. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I have my own podcast, and my name is Wade Keller, and I talk like this. And 1, 2, 3, I don't think so. I'm marking for Finney. I don't know. Something like that. But all 3 of them, I think, will eventually end up on the Dr. Phil show. That would be a hell of an episode. Ugh. Now, Mr. Keller, how old are you? Mr. Magoo? Mr. Alvarez? You talk about fake fights like this all day long? Dear God. It's gonna be a long show, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. God bless. I don't know. I think that's how it would go. I don't know, I should mention yet that, unfortunately, right now, I work at a QuickChek. Not proud of that, but anyway, the other day, this gentleman came in, and he comes in a couple of times, and young kid, probably my age, but he starts talking to me about logistics of business or something. I don't remember. I'm a cashier, I'm up at the front, and he started talking to me about just different classes at a university, how like he was going for I think accounting, yeah. And he started getting into like, okay, I'm going for this accounting, and then I don't want to go home and study right now. I finished college. And he started going into this discussion with me about, oh, you take all these classes and decide what you want to do, and I really love the logistics of solving problems involving something like that. And he was going on, and as he was talking to me, he's a really nice guy. He comes in from time to time, and I'm just usually, he walks in, what's up, man? And I'm usually like, just want to go home. And he's talking to me, and as he's talking to me, my heartburn's coming back, and I want to just bash my face against something, kind of like with a lot of the other people that come in there and talk. But I just felt bad. I don't know. He started talking to me about logistics of a class in business, and I wanted to puke. Uh, I think it gets to a point sometimes where people, they take this way too seriously. Go to a Devils game. Don't come and talk to me about that, please. Just don't. Not my thing. All right. There is a new girl on the horizon for me. Some chick that also incidentally comes into QuickChek along with her boyfriend, who I talked to hockey about. I met them at a park, and I started talking to them, and we exchanged numbers. Just oh, she said, oh, we should hang out with Nick more, or Broken Stinger, excuse me. And she sends me a text one day, basically telling me how shocked she is, how outgoing I am now. Obviously. Anyway, how outgoing I am now. And in high school, I was just so quiet, and she would try to say hi to me, and I didn't want to talk to anybody. I hated everybody in high school, and I would just try to get through the day without having a panic attack. And she's telling me, oh, I think it's great seeing you like this, and she just goes on this rant. Basically, long story short, like, I think she kind of has a crush on me a little bit, even to this day, and she's amazed how I changed, because I don't like, I'm not like shy like that anymore. I want to change things. I want to meet new people. And lo and behold, I'm talking to her now. She sends me pictures here and there. The problem is she's into, I guess, like a normal person. She's big into music. I'm not. I'm kind of like my dad. We're not big music people, but she's into System of a Down. Thinking of rewriting a song for her. Very cute. She's into Batman too. And I'm a big Joker guy, obviously. So, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes with her. It'd be nice before summer's over if I could at least get to first base. We'll see. And then I went to the boardwalk with a friend last night and had a conversation with a born-again Christian. Vince, if you're listening, this is a funny instance. I approached this guy. He was this older gentleman, lower 40s, I think, had glasses on, and we started this argument. He had this big whiteboard up, and it said literally, murder, lying, stealing, voting for Donald Trump. Which of these are sins? And I went up to the board, and I basically told him my take is when he was saying, asking me, what to you is right and wrong? And I said, well, if you do anything, in my opinion, that just affects you and nobody else around you, to me, that's not a sin. That's not bad. Anything like getting drunk and then you do something that affects somebody else, that's bad. But that's basically the gist of what I believe in. And he went off on me, man. He was like, no! He took out his fucking, I swear, no, I don't swear. Ooh, it'd be ironic if I did. But he took out his little fucking stick like I was in school, and he pointed to the bottom of the board, and he's like, no, preconceived beliefs or something like that. Yeah, he was talking to me like he was brainwashed, and he's like, you're thinking a predisposed thought. God, what did he say? Something like, we were born with sins, so we can't think like that. And I was trying to explain to him, well, God gave me a brain, if, I think this is what I believe in. And he was like, no! Or, no! No! He was like, he was just going off on me. No, he wasn't that bad, but he was very insistent. Some people like that, I guess, especially in this case, a born-again Christian, you're not going to win an argument with them. They're set in their ways. He said, you know, I've done some horrible things. I've lied, I cheated, I committed murder. And once he said that, I was with a friend. We're like, oh, you know, let's look at the time. We got to get some chili cheese fries soon. Play some games. Did I hear you correctly? Yeah, let's go get those fries. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not kidding. He really said that. I asked her, did he say what I think he said? Yeah. So, very interesting conversation. If you're listening, Russo, your take on this born-again Christian, because wasn't all there in the head. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. This week's castrating the marks was awesome. I'm surprised, Vince, if you're listening, I don't know where your pills went, but you might need to start taking them again because you look like you were ready to spaz out again to the point of, I don't know. You're an old, no, I don't want to say that. You're an elder man, Vince. Elder man. So, get your pills because Meltzer Magoo, Shawn Michaels, according to Meltzer Magoo, not only is he not in the top 10 wrestlers of all time, he's in the top 30. Not in the top 30, excuse me. Which begs the question, what is Meltzer Magoo on? First, AJ Styles is supposed to be coming to Raw. Then he said this week some kind of stupid show in his New Japan crap that nobody cares about is better than any WrestleMania that was ever done. What is Mr. Magoo on? Is he on heroin? Is he on weed? Is he on cocaine? Does he need to get laid? Is he... I don't know. Is he not having his bootios? Oh, these are my Stingeros. Excuse me. Is he not having his bootios? I don't know. Two things I know he's probably on. He just made the list, the Jericho list, as soon as he said that. You stupid idiot! No, that's not my Jericho. Let's try that again. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. Alright. Yeah, well, he made the list of Jericho because he's a stupid idiot. And he's got his big fucking nose. Meltzer Magoo and Alvarez the Chipmunk. And he's also, most important of all, on Margaritaville. Living on fast food. Acting like a damn fool. Yeah. That's what he's on, these marks. I don't know what their problem is. But he's just going on and on. I don't understand. It's coming out of Dave Meltzer's mouth. It's almost like, what's next? Is he gonna talk about AJ going to NXT? Is he gonna talk about Alvarez more? Is he gonna talk about... He wouldn't go on a rant about Michael Cole. Michael Cole. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning into my new show. I was thinking of reviewing old episodes of Nitro since I'm in Sting mode, or I could do Raw too. Totally up to you. If that's what you would like me to do, just feel free to comment down below. And once again, I want to thank Miss Chantelle Air for all her help. His help, her. Anyway, Vince Russo and Jeff Lane. And next week's show, what are we going to talk about? I don't know. The only thing for sure about me and my show is nothing's for sure. Except I promise, it will be showtime. Woo!